Okay, hello everyone. I'm very thankful to be here and speak in front of all of you. It's a very complex story that I have to do 2 minutes, so I'll try my best here. My audience is for the legislators. My name is Marilda Tappi, and I was raised in São Paulo, Brazil. And with my daughter Cindy, I came to New York. At the time, I was doing a lot of modeling work, very glamorous life. And I have worked with very big companies in New York until one day my 12-year-old daughter got hit by a car. She got hit by the 17-year-old speeding in the street. So my whole life, it paused. And between all this catastrophe and causing serious and less damage to her brain, she was 3 months in a coma. She had 12 brain surgeries. She took. I don't wish that to any parents. It was extremely difficult, but I guess this gave me strength to take care of her. So I got my degree in behavioral science. I had to deal with several issues with the school district. They make it very difficult for parents from the time of schools, teachers, and try to find a place where can we put her. So it came 2 options. I had an option of going to upstate New York. There would be a 2 years waiting list, or you would be waiting to go to Boston. And that facility helped me so much with my daughter. It's called May Center Institution. She spent several years there because her behavioral difficulty was extremely difficult. As a parent, you don't want to let it go of your child, but in that situation, you have to choose what is safe for the child. So you allow the child to be protected and educated from other people, although you are there all the time. So I experienced for 13 years my daughter going from a healthy child to an adult with multiple disabilities in such a short period of time. And like I say, May Center helped me amazing. They help children and adolescents with brain injury acquired through accidents, illness, or neurological disease. Need a special place where they can receive the individualized medical, education, and behavioral services necessary to rebuild their lives. A place where they can belong, and an environment that supports skill development and rehabilitation and foster new friendships. The May Center for Education was the only place that could help my traumatic brain injury in New York City. And for me, it makes me feel very embarrassed because we live in an amazing city, so we could do much better on that. So beside that, after the 22 years of age, we have to find a place for her. So even though with my daughter struggling with her daily multiple disabilities, she turned out to be a very talented and a beautiful young lady. She continues to act as if she was 12 years old. She loves to draw and help other children with arts and crafts. She does a lot of volunteer work, but I still haven't found the right place for her. And that's why I'm here as an advocate. Now, we all know that traumatic brain injury is a common problem, and awareness of TBI has increased recently because of military combats operations in Iraq and Afghanistan. However, we have many children that gain a severe traumatic brain injury as a child, and we don't have a place for them to go after the school district is over. I have met many parents with the same difficulty, and they feel hopeless sometimes. And I felt like I have to do something about it. So what I learned all these years from the school district and with our system is that we have to find ways of funding and dissolve where we're going to get this money. So my idea was, after all these 15 years working as a model, doing Chanel show in Paris, name it, big TV shows, TV commercials, I'm planning to use that contacts and experience to bring an event and put it together so we can fund services, so we can provide those young kids with what they deserve. They need help. So I believe that with these strays, eventually find a community to make them feel belong. It is necessary for people like my daughter to have a good quality of life. People with brain injuries can cope and overcome their challenge, but we must work together, and I'll be there advocating for them. Thank you so much.